Hi guys, I want to talk about the Fender made in Mexico Geddy Lee. Okay, we are going to do some sound samples, and then I would like that you stay with me because I like to explain. Okay, I would like to explain all about these issues, if and question that some people ask about if this made in Mexico is worse or better than the Japanese older version and the American version. Okay, so I'm going to do some sound samples. Okay, the bass is directly connected on an interface. Okay, and so I recommend good speakers or headphones. Okay, so let's listen both pickups and the tone is close. Okay. I'm going to open the tone a little bit. A little bit of slap. Okay. Now I'm going to use only the neck pickup, tone close. I'm going to open the tone. A little bit of slap only with the neck pickup. Now I'm going to use the bridge pickup, tone close. I'm going to open the tone. A little bit of slap. Okay, so now these are the basic. Okay, of course it is a jazz bass. Okay, with two volumes and one tone, so you can blend and mix all the things that you like it in a jazz bass. Okay, so what makes this jazz bass, okay, so special? Well, is because it's one of Fender top sellers. Okay, the Geddy Lee jazz bass is one of the Fender top sellers. Okay, this jazz bass is a replica of Geddy Lee's jazz bass, okay, of 72 jazz bass that Geddy Lee bought in a pawn shop around the later 70s, and he used to call that jazz bass his number one. Okay, remember that Geddy Lee has more than 250 basses. Okay, so it's a very special jazz bass. Okay, and he uses in a a lot of Rush records. Okay, so the neck is thinner. Okay, in that era the neck was thinner. Okay, so the neck is thinner than a regular jazz bass, so keep that in mind. Okay, some guys don't like thinner neck. Okay, it's a little bit thinner than a regular jazz bass. Okay, so there's a lot of information and many questions that some guys ask about the why if the Mexican version, okay, this is a Mexican version, is worst, okay, than the Japanese version, okay. So my answer is no, okay. I had two Japanese version, okay, one in 2000 for 2001 and another one in what was made in 2010, okay, both Japanese, okay, and I can't tell you the difference between those jazz basses and this one, okay. The only difference that I of course is the in that period, okay, when they made those basses in Japan, they came with the badass bridge and badass from some period, okay. They never uh, do the badass bridges again. So Fender did the Geddy Lee high mass bridge, but it's a badass bridge, okay. It's a badass bridge with the Geddy Lee signature here, okay. So that's the only difference, okay. About any components, okay, tuners, everything, okay. Tuners seems to be pretty nice, okay. The bass stay in tune without any troubles, okay. The weight of the bass, okay. The feel of the neck, okay. The body, the everything, okay, is in place, okay. And I can tell you, I had those jazz basses. I sold it because at that time I made a business and some things, but I really miss the Geddy Lee jazz bass, so I decided to buy this one, okay. So and remember, okay, around the first time that the Geddy Lee jazz bass was released, it around 1998, okay. So from 1998 to 2012, the Geddy Lee jazz bass was made in Japan, never ever made in other place than Japan, okay. Made in Japan or crafted in Japan. So if you have if you have had a Geddy Lee at that time, okay, there's only one Geddy Lee, okay, Japan, okay, only one place, okay. So in 2012, Fender decided to move the production to Mexico, okay. So since 2012 until now, they are made the Geddy Lee in Mexico, okay. At least this model, okay, the model that has the black block inlays, that is the original of this, you know, the original bass that Geddy uses, okay. So what about the American version? Well, the American version goes around 2015, okay. So the difference on this bass, okay, is that now that version has white block inlays, okay, with the white pelleted pickguard, okay. So why they changed the design of the classic look of the 1972 Geddy Lee? Well, Geddy says on his book that he loves his number one jazz bass, but the neck can be refretted any longer because of the high mileage that the neck has. So on 2010 he asked Fender to do a new neck for his number one jazz bass, and Fender did, but they did with, you know, with the different, okay, looks. And so Geddy goes to his tour, okay, around 2012, the Time Machine tour, and all of us that know that this is the original jazz bass was I was a little surprised because I saw that jazz bass with the white block inlay. So then I look for information and begin to learn about why he changed the neck of the bass, okay. So around 2015, Fender decides to release the USA model, okay. I didn't try, but I have a friend that has one, and I hear a lot of reviews, okay, good reviews. But if the price is justified, okay, because the difference between this and the American version is around $700, I don't know, I can't tell you that. You should try, okay, that every bass is different, every guy is different, okay. You should try both, okay. But I tell you, the bass that makes that Geddy Lee, that model that every guy okay, knows it is what the Japan version, and then this one, okay, and I don't see any trouble with this bass, okay, that is made in Mexico. Now remember, it's made in Mexico, but the pickups are not regular uh, Mexican regular standard Fender pickups, okay. These pickups is US vintage pickups, okay, so it's a better pickup, okay, and sounds awesome, okay. This bass is special because it had a lot of mid-range, okay, tones. So I recommend to you, if you are looking for or want to buy a Geddy Lee, Rush fan or not, okay, I recommend you first try this one, okay, because there's nothing wrong with this bass, okay, and sounds awesome, okay, and I don't see anything wrong, okay. I have another friend that buy this one of these last year, and he is happy as you know. He has a lot of high-end basses, and he said that the Geddy Lee is special, okay, made in Mexico Geddy Lee. So I hope this information help you, okay. Take care.